It's Justin with Beyond Your Front Door. This week's adventure, we're going across the mountains and heading to destination Walmart, perhaps. Got to do a trip across the mountains into Vancouver area. Been looking, doing some research, places to park. Got a couple of ideas, but there seems to be one Walmart that is friendly to RV and truck campers. So I might go check that out, or I will park on a street somewhere. Boondock. We'll see. I'll bring you along. The weather is sketchy this time of year across the mountains. Yesterday, the mountain passes were completely closed because of snow and accidents. Today, we're leaving with enough time that I think we'll be okay, but who knows? Driving across the mountains is always fun. Anyway, I'll bring you along. Hopefully we'll have a good trip. Quick stop at the Loon Lake rest area. This is up in the mountains, as you can see from all the snow behind me. Just crossed over the Pennask summit, which is 1,720 meters high. I got down to about -4 degrees Celsius while I was driving. It's pretty cold. My poor truck, you can see all the snow residue and salt and everything. Ugh. Anyway, it's windy, it's cold, it was snowing at one point. Fun driving in the mountains in winter, even though it is the 2nd of April today. So anyway, we're going to get back on the road. I skipped Merritt and figured I'd plow on to the next rest stop. This is Britton Creek. Been at it for a few hours now. Still got 2 hours to go to get into Vancouver. It's pretty snowy up here. You can see the big piles of snow where the trucks have come past and scooped up. So I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna go get a snack. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle from the back, and then I'm going to move on again. Well, what an exciting place am I going to spend my night tonight? There's a parking lot with what looks to be a bunch of RVs and van lifers in there. So I heard this place is friendly. I'm going to go in, pick up some groceries and see. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy. I'm here at Walmart, just done a bunch of grocery shopping. I'll show you what I got. They're friendly for van lifers or people that are staying in an RV, one of the few in BC. I went in, checked at the service desk just out of politeness. They were very quick to let me know that yes, you can stay here. It's at your own risk. We don't have cameras. Completely fair. I don't expect anybody to police me. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Truck's a little uneven. It'll be okay for tonight. I got to work in the morning, so I'll be up early. It's 10 o'clock at night, and I'm hunkering down at Walmart. So I did the drive over the mountains today. That was a little slower than I'm used to in this big truck. This is the first time I've done that big drive. It was about probably 450 kilometers. Maybe I've done about 500 kilometers today, getting over to where I am today. Maybe a little less. Less than one tank of diesel. That went better than expected. I just got back from meeting my sister and her family for dinner. Hello, family. Not going to give you a shout out by name, but wonderful. I haven't seen my sister since last year, probably fall of last year, early fall. So it's great to see. She's got young children, fantastic kids. They change so much at that age. So a fantastic visit. I had dinner with them. Didn't want to show anything because, well, that's family and they don't necessarily know what we do on the channel. Those weird wannabe YouTubers. Hey, I got to Walmart, went and checked in with the customer service desk. They said, you're fine. I did a little bit of shopping. I'll show you what I brought. This trip, I'm going to be down here in the Vancouver area, Lower Mainland, for 2 or 3 days. I'm not quite sure yet. Depends how some meetings at work go. I may be heading back Tuesday, maybe heading back Wednesday. I'll kind of just take it by ear and see. So I've got my regularly filled up stuff that is not particularly interesting. I've got rice and chili and boring stuff like that. So I went out and picked up a few fresh groceries to go for the week. So hopefully we can make something nice. I'll show you what we've got. The first thing that I realized is a couple things that I did not have. One of those, there isn't a great place for a bar of soap in the shower here. So I got some body wash. That is probably my life the second or third time I've ever tried body wash, but I think it'll be better. I got some Lysol disinfecting wipes just for keeping the place clean while I'm living in here. I also bought myself a big brush. This will live in my shower when I'm not in there and will allow me to get all the junk out of the camper. I used one at home this morning, but I figured Cindy would be upset if I stole it. So there we go. Bought myself a new one. As for food, let's start with the junk food at the back. I've got some chips, some Diet Coke, got some fresh apples, some bananas. Tomorrow night, I'm going to cook myself, fry up some fresh stuff. I've got green pepper, some fresh mushrooms. I've got some fresh carrots. I think that'll be nice. I've got some stuff in here that'll go with that. Easter is coming up. Hot cross buns. For lunch tomorrow, I've got some mini buttered croissant and some butter, some jam to go with those. I think that'll be really nice. This will be my breakfast. The other choice that I've got is for lunch. I've got some to go with the croissant. I've got some veggie bologna and some cheese. Some dark chocolate as a snack. Some junk food and some vegan jerky. I think I should go for a couple of days anyway. Probably would have been cheaper to think about doing this before I left, but oh well. Always fun to go out and see what you're in the mood to cook. It's fairly late at night for me. I got an early start in the morning. I got to get ready. I've got to commute. I got to get from Walmart to work. That should be fun. So I am going to put my food away. I'm going to brush my teeth, get ready for bed, and, well, we'll see how the night goes. Living in a Walmart car park. What fun. Not quite as interesting as some of the other places I've found to park. It'll do, though. It's morning 1, about 10 to 7 in the morning. Spent my first night ever in a Walmart parking lot. It actually wasn't too bad. Just before I got to bed, there was somebody deciding to rev their engine and show off their loud exhaust, cruising endlessly a Walmart parking lot. I don't know, back in my 20s, I think I would have done something different, but we're here anyway. I slept surprisingly well. Once I got to sleep, I don't think I was woken up by any traffic noise, which is surprising because the road's not too far. Glad I slept well. Glad I set my alarm on my phone so that I can make it to work on time. Got my coffee, got a brand new Yeti mug, thank you Cindy. And I'm just having a simple bun with some butter and some jam on it. I have a piece of fruit after this. And hopefully in about 15-20 minutes I'll be out the door and on my way to work. Yay. Not sure where I'll be tonight. Bring you back and show you. Maybe not the most exciting food, but I just prepared this lunch for myself. On my lunch hour at work, so it's all fresh. Just some fresh croissants I picked up last night, some butter, some mustard, some relish, cheese, veggie meat, some chips, some carrots, a little bit of fresh fruit. Doesn't sound like much, but compared to the fast food that one would normally eat while one's working, this is fantastic. The added bonus for taking a big truck camper to work. Done work for the day. Came and sat in a park. Diaz Island Regional Park in Delta area of Vancouver, right on the river. Figured I'd come here. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I'm gonna wash some dishes. I'll cook some nice dinner. The park closes at 8, so that's good. Give me time to have a little bit of an explore around. And then chill for a little bit. I got some work to do, editing the last video that hopefully you'll see soon. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. After this, I'll find a place to park for the night. I hate to say it, Walmart was actually really good last night. I slept well. There's a couple of other places I could go to that are more street parking, but I may just go with what works, at least for tonight. We'll see. Let's go take a walk along the river and see what that looks like. Let's go see. This is the Fraser River, a big river in Vancouver. lovely area for a picnic and for day use only though. Diaz Island, there's quite a nice walk all the way around it. You see where we are? And this is a great little walk that comes all the way around the island here. Oh. Very nice. I'm not sure I'll get a chance to do that much of a walk tonight, but I'm going to go for a little walk. I forgot how pretty this is. Coco used to love coming for a walk along here. Nice little walk before dinner. Weather is lovely up here. No rain, blue sky. I wish I'd got better hiking boots. Could have gone for a longer walk, but it's dinner time, so I'm gonna go get some dinner. Probably a good thing they close this park at 8 o'clock. This is almost like an Addams Family type house. I'm sure it get pretty spooky at night. All right, there she is. Step 1 complete. Wash dishes. Now to cook some dinner. Okay, this is what I've got for dinner tonight. Got a deli biryani kit, which is a spiced rice with some curry flavor to it, a little bit of spice. I've got some mushrooms, some green pepper, some carrots. I'm gonna slice everything up and then start cooking it. I think this will be really nice. Already pre-flavored, so nice and easy, just the way I want it. All right, we got a little oil in the pan. Warming that up. And put in the spices. And the aromatics here. Well, that's messy, isn't it? A little bit of oil in the pan. I'm just letting this warm up for a second or two. I know you can't smell it, but believe me, it does smell delicious. All right. Put our veggies in. Added a little bit of water in here. That's to make the sauce a little creamier. You can see that. Now we get to cover a little bit. All right, let's see how this is. Smells good. Dinner is now served. The rice biryani with mushrooms, carrots, and green peppers. Let's give it a try, see how it is. Got some flavor, but not too hot. It's very nice. I'll sleep well tonight after this. Warm me up inside. A little bit of Diet Pepsi to go with it. I'm going to go and enjoy this. Very nice. I want to show you. This is what I'm looking at. The view as I'm sitting here having my dinner. It's not bad in the middle of a metropolitan area. Yeah, it's an eagle up there. It's 7:30. Dinner was fantastic. I've cleaned up the camper. Everything's nice. Park is closing in about half an hour here. There's gates on the front door, so got to make sure I'm out by then. I'm gonna head down to where I'm gonna stay the night. I've been sort of debating, and I had a good night's sleep last night at the Walmart parking lot. I think I'm just gonna go back there for a second night. It's pretty close to where I'm working, so you know, that's a factor as well. Better the devil you know, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna head back there. I just wanted to show you what this looks like. You can see that the sun is starting to go down. Probably by the time I get back to the Walmart parking lot, it will be almost dark. Destination Walmart. Yes, I'm back. And so exciting. This will be my last night here no matter what happens, so it's clean, it's relatively safe. There's other van lifers, RVers. I think it's a good place to stay for the night. It's amazing how time flies when you're just chilling and relaxing. Well clean, can you tell from my hair? I just had a shower. I'm sitting down now. Gonna read for a little bit. I've got a cup of tea, a little bit of a late night snack. Then I'm gonna go to bed. I can hear the cars around. Yesterday when I got here, Walmart was a little bit later. Can't believe I'm sleeping at Walmart. I mean, like, ew. But when you come to the Lower Mainland, it seems that a lot of places are not RV friendly. And, well, Walmart is. Walmart's clean. People here, RVers, lots of credit to them. This Walmart parking lot is super clean, there's no garbage anywhere, there's no junk on the floor. Really is what RVing should be about. Not really a destination that one would go to for a holiday, but I'm down here for work, and this just do me fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go chill for a little bit. I want to say goodnight. I'll see y'all in the morning. Plan for tomorrow, depending on what time I get out of work, is head home. I may go home the whole way. More likely, I'll go a couple of hours and find somewhere to park up. Reason for that, the mountains get a little sketchy in the dark, especially with a big truck like this, and I don't think I'll get out of work that early. I'll try, but we'll see. There's a couple of places, a couple of rest stops on the way. I'm gonna try and see what comes up. Do the last little bit on the morning after. It's my plan at the moment. Everything is subject to change. Nice thing about having your house on wheels, you can do whatever you want. You can shower, you can, I've got a change of clothes, I've got cooking facilities, my fridge is turned on, got my hot water. It's perfect. This is my first time doing a bigger camp. First time getting everything de-winterized and ready to go. And I'm just loving it. This is lovely. It's a big beast to drive around though. A busy city. That's the less fun of this. But once you're out here, it's all good. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Another amazing night's sleep in a Walmart parking lot. Who would have thought? There's a big truck out my side of my window this morning, which wasn't there last night. I didn't even hear it pull in, which I think says something for the quality of sleep that I wasn't expecting to get, but I got here. Really impressed. Really impressed. So thank you to the people of Walmart. That probably came out wrong, but you know what I mean. I'm just having a very quick breakfast this morning. I've got my coffee going. I've got my hot crust bun, a little bit of fruit. Another busy day at work, so I got to get going in a minute, but I thought I'd just check in. So I decided I would do some shopping while I was down here. One of these things is not like the other. Not sure if you can hear all the noise in the background. The joys of a rest stop. I stayed here last night. I got into this area, Bricken Creek rest area, about 7:30. I hadn't had dinner. I stopped, made dinner for myself. By the time I was ready to leave, it was dark. Mountain roads are pretty treacherous in the dark. I didn't figure it was worth the risk. So I just spent the night here. The truck behind me had a compressor that he pulled in maybe 2 o'clock in the morning with a compressor that ran every couple of hours and woke me up. My truck's running in the background warming up because it's about -6 this morning. Got another truck here idling away. I'm sure you can hear that. I apologize. But I'm just about to head out. It's pretty here, but it's loud. I'm not sure if I could recommend it. Oh, and the other thing is it's not particularly flat. There's a slope, so that's always fun as well. Anyway, I slept mostly. I'm tired, a little crabby, as you can probably tell. But I'm going to go the rest of the way. Back home now. It was a successful trip. Destination Walmart. It was actually pretty good. Much better than the truck stop that I stayed in on the way home across the mountains. if you're ever nervous about staying in somewhere like a Walmart parking lot, they can actually be really good. If you enjoy watching truck camper videos and other videos of myself and my wife exploring our local neighborhood, finding things to do, please like and subscribe. Really important. Hit the notification button, the YouTube stuff. Anyway, I hope you have a great week beyond your front door. We'll see you next week.